Hello everyone, let's talk about HYSOM, a project of a pre-operational collaborative platform for spatial hydrology and hydraulics in the case of the Maroni Basin. While discharge is measured on site, we know that the number of gauges is decreasing drastically, mainly in the southern hemisphere and in Asia, and in the meantime, more and more people live in the neighborhood of rivers and suffer from unpredicted events such as floods or droughts. Luckily, we are now able to measure part of the hydrological cycle from space, such as like precipitation and water levels from satellite altimetry. We will focus on the Maroni Basin because it is a complex transboundary basin in Amazonian conditions, yet it is in France, so we can easily access it. And there is a strong demand on operational monitoring of the basin because of security and health issues. Also, the river is the only way to get food and supplies in the upstream localities, but the river is with a rocky bed and unstable hydrogram, so it makes the thing really difficult. Also, while it's not a big river, it is quite well monitored by nadir altimetry, and it is under the 1 day SWOT orbit with already ongoing calval work. So the core objective of the project is to deliver operationally hydrological variables estimates from both Earth observation from space and integrated modeling of river basin. It is based on 4 points. The first is the last decade findings in hydrometeorology, hydrology, hydrodynamics, and remote sensing. The second one is a strong interdisciplinary team that merges the strengths of the communities. The third one is the use of open access remote sensing data and free and open source tools. And the last one is the merging of Earth observation from space and integrated river modeling. So the main components of the project are, for the first one, the Multisource Precipitation product. The second one is a distributed rainfall runoff modeling that delivers real-time estimates of discharge. The third one is a FineScale 1D hydrodynamic modeling, and the fourth one is the forecast and long-term reanalysis. So the Multisource Precipitation project will be based on cellular networks, meteorological radar, and classical GPM constellation, and will provide an improved precipitation estimate over the Maroni Basin. The second box is about distributed rainfall modeling that will provide, through rating curves, real-time estimates of discharge from satellite altimetry and of depth. The third box is about the FineScale 1D hydrodynamic modeling through DAS flow model with variational assimilation, and the DAS flow model, which will be built on reaches that make necessary the use of hydrodynamics, will be forced by boundary conditions from the hydrologic model and the bottom level from the rating curves. It will deliver discharge, water level, and free surface slope. Last, the forecast and long-term reanalysis will provide short-term discharge previsions, like with horizon of 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, through HYSOM simulations of discharge, and it will also permit a long-term reanalysis of the water cycle of the basin. So to sum up, the HYSOM project is a multidisciplinary project for operational monitoring of hydrological variables from space. It will be easily adaptable to any basin complexity and to specific needs of the clients, and is based on open access remote sensing tools, products, and on free and open source tools built up in a simple framework. This simple framework ensures that the new and the future missions data, like Sentinel-6, SWOT, SMASH, and so on, will be easily used in the framework to improve the predictions and the simulations. Thank you very much.